Hey guys, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. Last time, we spoke to Zaz the Blacksmith again and found out that in order to defeat Bellum, the monster that attacked the Ocean King, we need to forge the legendary Phantom Sword, which can be found by obtaining 3 pure metals scattered across the ocean. And in order to do that, we need more sea charts, which we can find in the Temple of the Ocean King. This time, we'll be getting started on our 4th visit to the Temple of the Ocean King. Just like our last revisit, I will be going over everything we have to do all over again, just to emphasize how frustrating this dungeon can be. On our first floor, again, nothing, just roll through and go on down. Why are you stepping out the safe zone? That's gonna drain time link. That one is red? Why is that phantom red? It looks more powerful than the ones you had to face before. That evil monster is a swift phantom. As you might guess, they're much faster than the other phantoms. Oh, great. Even if they are fast, it doesn't matter as long as they don't see you, right? He's right, so be extra careful and sneaky, Link. At this point, all the phantoms in the Temple of the Ocean King will be replaced with the Swift Phantoms. They move faster, but they can be stunned by using your sword or bow, just like the Reaplings on the Ghost Ship can. I don't know why I hit that switch when it didn't do anything for us, probably because it still has a 1 on it, even though we really don't need it anymore. Other than that, there's nothing new on the first sublevel. So, as usual, we just have to bomb those blocks, get the key, and go down. And while we're at it, I'll get rid of those marks so that everything's a bit more accurate this way. 1, 2, 3. Timer's still going down even though we don't have any use for it. Just keep on rolling. And go down to sublevel 2. For some reason in my notes at this point, I listed it down that you can stun phantoms if they pick up a gem or a key. Even though I already showed that off last time, I'm pretty sure. But like before, we use the bomb. I fucked up the order. Okay, so Phantom goes down. Hit that switch, lure the Phantom over, pull this. I guess we technically don't even need that switch anymore. Hit this switch. There we go. There's the key. Yeah, this one's closest. There we go. We'll get rid of that too, so it's not misleading us either. And once more, while it's down, get the key. Thank God there's a red jar here. I'll throw that here just to be safe. All we have to do is hit the red switch, and there we go. There's our way down. Although, before we do even that, again, we'll want to bomb this wall and get some more time in the Phantom Hourglass. 15 minutes and 19 seconds. That's less than a minute. On the 3rd basement floor, there's not a whole lot of changes aside from the Swift Phantoms. We still have access to all the shortcuts we did before, but this time there's the ice switch nearby that we can hit. Finally pull it off without losing any hearts. able to make the spikes go down, but the Swift Phantom's in a bad spot for us. Get the first gem, and then it's just a matter of sneaking around. This does become more dangerous with the Swift Phantom since, well, they can move faster, and thus you can lose more time in the Phantom Hourglass if you stall, which you kind of have to if you want to avoid their detection. I do like that at least since it does make it more risky. Also, another strategy is that as soon as you see a force pedestal, you just want to tap on it to throw the gem into it. We're not gonna make that. I want to go into the bottom right. Oh, this also is kind of a bad spot. I'll just get the jar and put it there for safe measure. And this time while he's going down, we'll just go up. I could have just used a shovel there. And this time, while we're hiding here, let's finally shoot the ice switch. Oh, fuck, of course it's timed. Gosh. How, what? Fuck. I fucking clicked! I wasn't running! Actually, this is the perfect opportunity, though. Thanks for the key. Oh, fuck, the other guy is right there. 2 for the price of 1. Why does Link keep going on doing that, just running as soon as something finishes loading when I wasn't tapping on anything? Okay, I'm gonna time this carefully. Okay, we've already lost more time than we should have on this floor. I'm not too pleased with that. I'm gonna hide here. Actually, no, let's just sneak up behind the Phantom. Hide here. I said hide here. Link is again running when he's not supposed to. Now's a good time to make a run for the chest up there. Right, there we go, much better. Finally got an 11th power gem. Now we go back down here again for the final force gem. And all we have to do is follow closely behind the Phantom, but not too closely. We've already done this before, twice, and this is our 3rd time doing it. Now that we're finally in this room, we can restock up on time and any lost health. We don't have any lost health though, so just on time. 14 minutes and 22 seconds for the second part of the dungeon. Heart and another heart. Here on the 4th basement floor, first thing you want to do is hit this ice switch. This immediately deactivates all the wind geysers on the floor. That makes things a hell of a lot simpler for us, and we can more easily take out the Phantom Eyes. Now let's make our way through here. And if we blast open this, that drops the spikes and we can just immediately run over here. We don't have to worry about any of the wind geysers. I'll teach you something valuable for stopping by. He said he was going to teach us something last time. Use that device you have to take a... It's something we already knew. If they're invisible, it should have an effect. I guess it's a bit useful since I don't think they told us you could stun phantoms until now, but it is... For some reason I remember the last time I played this before recording that we had already learned it by that point, but I don't recall it being said last time. Anyway, we can make pretty short work of this floor, especially that we don't want to have to kill all the phantom eyes. And here on the 5th subfloor, we want to shoot the eye switch again, and we can immediately gain access to the storage room here. We have 30 more seconds. Let's just send it all the way. That's not going to get everything in one go. That was still pretty good though. Now we fire our way through this gauntlet again. No need to shoot that though, since the storage room's already open. Anyway, Bubbles, die, or I guess re-die since you're undead. Yeah, come down. I want to get the rupees. I know it's not a whole lot. I just have to get them, please. Don't despawn, please. Okay. All 4 rupees. In 15 seconds. Roll along this hall. Round 2 with the Moldorms again. Thankfully, this time... Actually, no, I don't think we fought Moldorms last time. Okay, got that one. Where? Got that one. I didn't even think that was going to land. Now I think about it, I'm pretty sure both of these were new enemies, unlike last time. So if it is changed, then I will praise the Temple of the Ocean King for having new fights instead of just repeating them. If not, just feel free to disregard everything I just said right there. 15 more seconds. That nets us a chest. And in it, a big green rupee. On basement floor 6, so we're finally here at the crested door. Do you remember that shape that Zal's the blacksmith showed us? Come on, Link, right down the door. Just stun you. I didn't think that would work. Okay, kill the Phantom Eye. Fuck it, let's just run for it. Got another treasure map. Okay, let's just run to the south and got out of the way in time. Now all we have to do is step on this switch and go to the door. Now before we draw the Triforce, we actually do want to draw the Hourglass again as before. We'll be back in the chamber we were in before, where we had the super cool puzzle where you had to close the DS, but it's a free extra 30 seconds, so you definitely want to take it. And like before, we do want to draw the Triforce in a single stroke. In order to do that, you have to draw it like that. Finally, we're in some new ground. This room looks different than it did last time. Maybe we went to another place when we used the crest that Zal showed us. Hey Link, it's my turn now. This is the Door of Courage. Only the power of courage can open it. Come on Link, get your courage up and tap it. Hey. Dark towers lurk ahead. I'll share something with you that will help you survive. Step into the yellow light to save your journey time and return to the entrance. Step into the yellow light at the temple entrance to return here instantly. In other words, this is a midway point. Understand? Yeah, go on, give it a try. It took you this long to reach this route, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Want to return to the entrance of the temple? If we were to return to the Temple of the Ocean King, we can either go in the ordinary way, or we can use the midway point, but it will shave 2 minutes and 15 seconds off of the Phantom Hourglass. This is a good idea in practice. No, this is a good idea in theory. I do not like the execution though. Whenever we return to the Temple of the Ocean King, there are going to be more shortcuts available to us with our new items. If you use this midway point in future runs, you'll basically screw yourself out of arriving here with an even lower time on the Phantom Hourglass. So it's a good idea on paper, just it's very inefficient and can actively kill a run of the Temple of the Ocean King in practice. Return here anytime the power of the sand devours. Improve your time getting here for a better chance. Now that we've shown that off, let's use the Gusts of Wind to restore health. And over on the other side, there are some more jars. That was a bad aim. With some more arrows. And finally, Cielo's door. And after all that, we finally are at a new part of the Temple of the Ocean King. Basement floor 7. If you can't tell by the layout alone, this is where things start to get really tricky. The first thing we want to do is ride these platform blocks. I really like the design, the sigils on them. You want to face to the left so when those arrows shoot out at you, your shield will deflect them. You will lose health if they hit you. Here you can get some more time on the Phantom Hourglass. And this floor looks different and sounds different. Hey Link, did you hear something? This floor makes a sound when you run on it. The phantoms will hear us. But the floor didn't make a sound when you walked. I get it, you have to walk slowly on these floors when there's a phantom nearby. This adds some more challenge to things. If the phantoms hear you, well, they'll come running for you. It's the same as setting off a bomb near them. I don't think they can hear us at this distance. At least I don't think that one can. But he probably would be able to since we're pretty damn close to him. There's nothing we can do to get over to the other side of this yawning abyss. So for now, let's just go down to basement floor 8. We can run around this part for as long as we want, and the way forward isn't going to be very obvious if we try that. So instead, let's just sit here and watch what that red phantom does. There is an invisible pathway connecting these two. You will get told that, and you want to aim for the fog. But yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait, be patient, watch the phantom's motion patterns, and use that to your advantage. Now we can go up. Here there's going to be a phantom turning, and you are going to have to time this pretty tightly. There's going to be a swift phantom running up and down the right side of the room. While the phantom in the bottom right is looking up, you're going to want to follow behind the swift phantom. It's going to be tricky to get the timing right. Alright, he's looking left. Now he looks up. And we can make a break for it! Shit. Okay, we're hidden. Actually, thank you very much. I'll teach you something valuable for stopping by. That's the same thing as the last guy! Oh, I remember what we have to do here. Not that! You want to hide here. There is going to be a switch by where the blue phantom is. That lowers those flames. And this is also some pretty tight timing. You have to make it so that the phantom... Are you... Fuck! You have to time that really tightly. You have to hit the switch at the right time so that the platform is there and the Swift Phantom won't just nab you immediately. Okay. Fuck! Almost made it. Okay, I gotta stop being so reckless. The best time to hit the switch is when the Swift Phantom is going back up to the top part of the floor. Okay, I'm gonna make a risk for it. How did you fucking see me? Okay, face right. Go, go, go. There we finally go. We made it. Now here in this chest, we get a round crystal, take it to the same shape pedestal. Now that we've made it here, we can also go back down that same way. Hi. Not now. Now we can explore this a bit, but there's actually nothing we could do here. So we're gonna have to run back to the staircase from whence we came. Can I talk to you, goddammit? Thank you. So strange, I can't find the key. It would be so easy if I could just bring it down from the floor above. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Oh, fucking... You get the fuck back here. Get back here with my fucking gem. Stupid fucking phantom, I hate all of you. Okay, he's stunned. Grab this. There we go. Now here on the right side of basement floor 8, there's a safe zone here. What do you have to say? I walked on invisible floor and got this far. Invisible floor. Then I got trapped in pit. I can't believe my luck. That is a trap. Remembered it. All the way up here, I'm gonna throw that gem into the safe zone. I'm gonna cross this off. And we want to wait for the Swift Phantom to leave this general zone. And before you wonder, no, this is not a abominable wall. You actually have to drop down from the top floor in order to get... I didn't think it's... Oh. Ah, fuck. I'm not doing great this run. Oh, great. And now the Phantom is going to take it like the greedy little shit it is. I see what you have to do. You have to take the jar over there. I can't fucking believe I forgot that. I'm gonna bomb that. There is a pedestal there, but it's not for the gem we just got. While you're carrying one of these, you also will be going so slowly that you won't make any noise. Over this way, there is going to be another invisible platform. What the? Oh. I just realized we're in the completely wrong area of this dungeon, or at least of this floor. We're not supposed to be here yet. That explains why I couldn't figure out what the hell we're supposed to do. Fuck these fucking stupid phantoms! Get out of here! Get out! Nobody likes you! Nobody likes this fucking dungeon. Nobody likes how fucking annoying you are and how many fucking times you have to do this place just to get to the new fucking content. Okay. Follow him back over there and up, because above the invisible pathway is this actual spot where the round crystal goes. I don't believe the Phantom's walking there. If I had courage, I could cross to the other side. That's a hint. You're not getting this fucking crystal. Yeah, that's more like it. The blue Phantom is going to be guarding the pedestal, so we have to wait. Again, a lot of this dungeon is just fucking waiting. Normally, I wouldn't mind stealth dungeons like this. I don't like that you have to do it again and again and again. It's just super annoying. That allows you to just come on up here without having to do all that. Here on basement floor 9, phew, we've come far. It'd be nice if this is the last floor, but let's keep going. Got a heart. And a triangle crystal. Yeah, I wonder what the fuck that's supposed to mean. I guess it's nice if they show you where one of the pedestals is. But now that we finally have a spot for the triangle to go, let's go back over there. And we can even sneak by the Phantom doing it. I found the pedestal, but where's the crystal? I should have made a note to remind myself. Yeah, we do need more time. Yeah, and here we are fucking waiting again. Cross here. Get out of the way of the Phantom. Then we go all the way up here. You're not going to explore the full of the temple, so we are going to want to follow behind you. That goes down. That's what we're supposed to do over there. I thought we were supposed to sneak around on the invisible platform and get over to the other side back when I was misreading my own instructions, but no, you're just supposed to put it in there. Then quickly run over. You can kind of see where you can walk by a slight darkening of the floor, but we get another courage gem. And we can hide in here. And again, we wait. Hit the switch. That lowers the door. We can go down to the 9th subfloor again. Here, hey! I felt something behind me, but I turned around and nothing was there. The next thing I knew, the sand in the hourglass was powerless. I don't think he's talking about the phantoms. Is there something else around here? Be careful, Link. Those skulls are Wizrobes. If they attack you, you will lose 15 seconds in the phantom hourglass, but they also drop 30. I believe they move if you're not looking at them. They do have a unique method of motion, and this can be tricky. You have to be facing away from the eye, but that allows us to walk over there. I wish the square crystal was on this floor. I left the circle and triangle crystals on the floor above. And hiding here is a switch that has a trapdoor, so when the phantom goes by, free access to the square crystal. And now we want to go on a Wizrobe hunt. There is a reward for killing all the Wizrobes on the floor, just like the Phantom Eyes. Got the Lady Anchor Ship part. See the Wizrobes on the move. Take care of the bombs, restore health. They also make creepy noises. All I have to do, once again, is to slash your sword at their general direction and they'll die. Oh, it's right where we left them too. Got a wisdom gem for that. Now we know where the pedestal for the square crystal is. So let's go up and put it in its spot. There's a red gem there. There's a red jar there too, not red gem. Now, in order to finish the 9th basement floor, we have to get the round crystal, go up on the geyser, come back down, then go over, get the triangle crystal, and come back down. Hopefully this goes all smoother than most of this run has been going. Make sure you've hit the switch to get the geyser to come up because those spikes will be up now and we can't go that way. There's also some more sand in the Phantom Hourglass, but I'm personally not going to go for it. A, because I just want to get it done, and B, I don't want to accidentally risk the extra seconds and have something incredibly stupid happen. The pedestals here are a set of 3. Even if you set a crystal, change floors and they will fall out. However, they will stay there as long as we place it here, I believe. Got one in. Before we go to the triangle crystal, I realize there is something on the 7th subfloor that I missed, so I'm going to go and get it real quick. As quick as you possibly can in the Temple of the Ocean can. Up here, if you want to tap on this post, stand on it, and shoot an arrow into the switch, because that gives you a chest with a power gem. That's our 12th one. And if the phantoms see you, just hide here. Fuck! Usually I could go a whole run without getting hit by the phantoms, but of course as soon as I'm recording it, I get hit every other second. Alright, got the triangle crystal. Let's go back down to the 9th subfloor. All 3 crystals are on one floor. Let's put them in the pedestals and end this. Don't care about the sound since the phantoms and Wizrobes were gone. Taking out the square crystal makes it so you can't go back that way either, so just be mindful of that. And let's see what this says. Offer the 3 crystals on the pedestals. And finally, we're done. Set the crystals on the pedestals in this order. Square, circle, triangle. There. Going down, the exit is this way. Where am I supposed to write it again? Yeah, I'll just do it that way. Have some hearts that we'll need, some sand of ours, but most importantly, you've got the southeastern sea shard. Entire new section of the ocean is available to us now. You got a new sea chart. Now you can explore even more of the sea. Okay, Link, where do you want to go now? Want to try where that fallen explorer mentioned? Do you have enough time? At this point, if you so wish, we can leave this chamber, put the crystals in the pedestal in the order mentioned, square, circle, triangle, and take on 3 more floors of the Temple of the Ocean King. My first time playing this, I was able to successfully complete it. I am not going to be doing that now. The reason is we are about to get some new items that make the last few floors even faster, and I want to thoroughly show off everything you can on each floor, and I think it's a lot simpler to do that if by going through each run through one at a time. And because honestly, I'm exhausted after that disaster of a run. We're well over 10 minutes when I can usually do much better. Not doing much great on health either. And the next few floors are incredibly challenging without the proper set of equipment. But it is doable if you're looking for a challenge, and I would recommend testing yourself and trying to figure out how to do it. And I will be going over exactly how you can beat these floors when we get around to them. But for thoroughness' sake, and also to show what I meant about why the midpoint isn't great, we are going to be leaving the Temple of the Ocean King now and coming back once we can breeze through those earlier floors. You there, boy in green. I've seen a lot of you lately. The skeletons you see here were not prepared to enter this cursed place. But they now know many of this temple secret. Yeah, if you want to know them, it'll cost you, but all you have to do is ask. As time progresses, skeletons actually will tell you some new information. I will be going over what the secrets are later. There's something more for Skeleton when it's dead, but I kind of want to show off the secrets on my own. But we have a new sea chart. And we have our long-standing mission to find the 3 pure metals so we can slay Bella. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass, we gather any collectibles that are remaining on the 2 quadrants of the sea we've already explored, and then set off for the next frontier. See you guys next time.